our cot today. If you have blocks or pillows or something like that, you're also more than welcome to use them. We're actually going to get started on our back. So let's roll all the way down. And let's extend the legs out. We'll extend the arms out, just like we would start with our Shavasana. So right where we're going to end for the most part today. And just feel your body as it sinks into the mat. Maybe you settle in, maybe adjust your shoulders or the feet. And then let's just take a quick scan from head to toe, noticing how you feel. Every piece, every part, working together in a whole and complete system. Start to notice what feels good, what feels a little tight. And just overall, how you feel right here, right now. Start to deepen your breath. Start to bring awareness to your fingers and your toes, to the back side of your body, everything that touches the ground. And then the front side of the body, everything that touches the air. Then one knee, then the other. And draw your knees into your chest. You can keep your hands can come to your knees and just pull your knees in gently. And just take a little rock side to side. We're going to bring the arms out like a T. And then keep the knees as tight as you can into the chest. You're just going to drop the knees over to the left. Awesome. Now, let's start by taking our gaze over our right. Keep your left hand down, nice and long. Gaze over the right and just notice where your spine is. Notice where your right shoulder is, whether it's down or it's up. And then now let's take our gaze over to the left. Gazing at your left palm, let's bring the right hand all the way over to the left palm. So you're kind of on your left side here. And we're going to take some back strokes here. So hover the right hand. Take the arm all the way up towards your head. Flip your palm so you externally rotate through your arm. Come all the way down and around back by your hip. And then forward to the left palm. We'll do that again. Inhale, come up and over, flip the palm. Exhale, finish the way. 3 more just like this. We're just starting to find some mobility in the shoulder. Starting to find some movement with our breath. Feeling a little bit of a stretch in the spine as we reach. Awesome. One more big circle. Awesome. Bring your right palm back towards your left. And then let's open the right arm once again. Keeping your gaze over to the left. Notice how maybe you can bring your shoulder a little bit lower than it was before. Maybe you can bring it flat on the ground. Keeping the knees tight into the chest, bring the knees back through center, and then all the way over to the right. Gaze comes over to the left here. Just notice where the shoulder is. Maybe it pops up, maybe it stays firmly down. It's all about where your shoulder is here today. Wherever it is, it doesn't matter. Take the gaze over to the right. Take the left palm on top of the right palm, so you're laying on your right side here to start. Take your left palm all the way forward up towards your head. Rotate your palm, bring it all the way back behind, and then back towards your right. Let's start to sink the breath. Inhale, come up and around. Exhale all the way over. Awesome. Inhale up. Exhale over. 2 more. Nice big circles. Last one. And over. Keeping the gaze to the right, take that left arm all the way over, and then notice where your shoulder is. So now you're finding that big twist once again. Maybe your shoulder can open a massage into the low back. Awesome. So we're noticing here anterior and posterior tilt, being that we're either pressing the tailbone down and our belly's coming up, or we're pressing our spine down and it's coming flat. And then I want you to find a neutral pelvis. So there's still a little bit of slight variation here in your spine depending on what the curvature is. Your tailbone's firmly down. Keep the heels squeezing in, flex your toes, and just breathe. Maybe you take a little bit of a sway side to side. As you move, you might notice the insides of your hips. Just finding a little bit of movement. Awesome. Now come back through center, draw the knees in just a little bit more, and then keeping the hands back behind the knees, point the feet up towards the sky, flex your toes. Keep your tailbone pressing down. You can play with the pressure here. Maybe you can pull a little bit deeper if you want a little bit more of a hip stretch, but keep the tailbone down. Or maybe you kind of loosen up. Awesome. Again, it's all about where it feels good for you right here, right now. Two more breaths here in this pose. Feeling your spine long on the mat. Feeling your hips open. Yeah, if you want to roll your ankles, you're more than welcome to. Maybe gain a little bit of mobility there. And then let's draw the knees back into the chest. Give yourself one more big hug. And then pick a side and roll over. And we'll press ourselves up to a seat. Spine nice and tall. And you can either sit cross-legged. You can always take a pillow underneath you or a block. Or if you don't have a block, you can, if you have a big garbage, a big thing that you buy, you can put under there any box that will support you, or like books. So like that, we'll bring our hands to our knees and we'll sit up tall. We'll take some seated cat and cows. Drop your chin to your chest, round your spine as far back as you can, lean back. Inhale, lift your spine up, lift your gaze, maybe you can gaze up at the ceiling. Exhale, round the spine, press back. Inhale, lengthen, lift, and stretch. Now, round and lift. Maybe you start to gaze up even more, starting to open through the throat. One more round. Inhale, come up. Exhale, come to a neutral spine. Now, sitting up tall heel, we'll start with the left arm. Take the left hand up and over and reach for your mid back. So while we're here, we're just holding here for a moment. And then lift your chin so your throat is still open. You can stay right here with your left hand, or you can bring your right hand up to your elbow. Sitting up tall, we have a tendency here to press our ribs forward, to flare through our ribs. Can you pull your spine back so you have a little bit of core activation, but your chin stays lifted? See how your chin just dropped? Yeah, but pull your ribs in. Beautiful. You can stay right here, or if you're feeling flexible, you can take that right hand back behind you. If you reach for your shirt, this is why we use a shirt in yoga, or this is why we wear clothes, right, as straps. Or you can reach for your fingertips if you're feeling really flexible. It all is about what feels good for you right here, right now. Big breath in, big breath out. Awesome, inhale. Exhale, release your arms, let's switch sides. Bring your right arm up and over. Reach here for your back. Bring that left arm up if you want. Or yeah, you can go right away to the back behind. But now, if you see on Greg, all of a sudden he pushes his chest forward. Yeah, you know you did it too. Pull your ribs in, sit up tall. But then now notice where your chin is. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, pull your head back. Skull, scapula, sacrum. One straight line. The theme of all of these videos. Tall spine.
Pay attention.
Yeah. And then maybe you interlace the fingers, maybe you reach for your shirt. The other option you have here is you can also use the towel as a prop as well. You could use a water bottle, a cell phone, really anything. Just deepen the breath. One more full round. Awesome, release the arms, bring them out in front of us. We'll take a gentle twist. Inhale, reach for the sky. Exhale, twist over to the left. Now, keep your chin in line with your chest here. And then think about opening through that left shoulder. Just like we did kind of when we were on the ground in that twist, taking our gaze forward or over the opposite shoulder, can we open just a little bit more? So we're not necessarily looking where we're going, but we're allowing our shoulder to open just a little bit more. Breathe in, lengthen through your spine, pull your ribs in. Exhale, twist even deeper. If it feels okay now, you can take the gaze over the left shoulder. Awesome, twist back through center, reach up, tall spine, twist over to the right. Keep your gaze forward to start. Lengthen through your spine. Use the right hand, maybe walk the right fingertips back just a little bit more. Core still engaged, ribs still pulling in. Still keeping that tall spine, breathe. Now maybe you take the gaze back. You keep this length. Awesome, twist back through center, and let's just roll the shoulders a couple big times. Yeah, whatever way feels good, maybe roll one at a time, maybe roll forward, back. Awesome, then let's come over to a tabletop. Shoulders tucked over the wrists, hips over the knees. Toes can be tucked or untucked, it's all about what feels comfortable for you. And then really push the floor away. Pausing here for a moment, we're gonna take our right arm and reach it high to the sky. Thread your arm all the way underneath and come down onto your shoulder. You can stay right here. We're going to give you a couple options. You can stay right here or walk your left palm forward. Continue to breathe, starting to feel this internal rotation of the shoulder. Stay here or start to tuck the left toes under. Maybe you can start to lengthen the left leg back. You can always have a bend into the knee, that's okay. We're going to pick up the left leg, press down through the right hand, and bring the toes all the way towards the right hand. Awesome. Try to bring your foot flat on the ground so you're pressing down through the knife edge of that foot. If you were to come up, you'd be in your gate pose, but we're just breathing here, putting a little bit more load on the right side of our body, so putting more pressure, more demand on the right side of the body to perform. Breathe. Again, you can always stay with your knee on the ground or your arm in. It's all about your body, your practice, and what feels best. Awesome. Walk your left hand in. Keep your left foot here or in the tabletop, and then reach your arm up. Keep your foot out. Yeah. Awesome. Find a little bit of a twist. Can you take your gaze down? And then reach your right arm even higher. See how you can open through your shoulder. Make sure that the left wrist is right underneath the left shoulder. Bring the right hand down. If your leg is out, we're going to bring the left leg in. And we'll just sway our hips from side to side for a moment before we switch to the other side. It's a little bit of a different pose. Greg's probably like, why did I tell her I wanted to do shoulders? Awesome. Come back through center. Left arm reaches. Thread the arm through, come down onto your shoulder. Pause here. Option to stay here. Keep the hips over the knees, or maybe you start to reach your arm forward. Now, if you notice where Craig is, it's a little bit different than me, so I am right here on the ground, but you can also have your chin just like that as well. It's all about preference. Breathe. Stay here, or tuck the right toes under. Maybe extend out here to start. And then take the right toes all the way over towards the left foot, or left here. And then press the outside edge of your foot down into the ground and breathe. Putting demand onto our left body, asking our body to perform. Three more big breaths in here. Inhale. Exhale. Walk your right hand in. Keep the foot out, or it can stay bent. Reach the left arm high. Maybe the gaze follows the hand to start. Take the gaze down, shoulder underneath the wrist, reach the left arm higher. Breathe. See if you can lengthen through your right side body. Awesome. Left hand comes down, right knee comes in, and we just sway side to side for a moment. How you feeling?
Okay.
Good. Awesome. Coming back through center. Let's take a puppy pose. So walk your hands forward. You want them as far forward as what? Keep your hips over your knees and just start to melt your heart forward. Now, first option here is to drop the head down and just relax. You can also take, again, a pillow or a prop to put underneath there. Or if you look at what Greg's doing, he's bringing his chin to his chest. He has his tailbone pointing up, and then he's kind of got that big arch in his back. Now, if you're feeling really flexible, that's what you're going to do, bring your chin to your chest. Now, can you walk your fingertips forward ever so slightly, and then bring your thumbs together. Yeah, breathing. So you're finding that you can either stay here, or go into kind of that deeper back bend, deeper shoulder bend. Continue to press down through your arms, so wherever you are. Keep your tailbone high, and breathe. Awesome, walk one hand, then the other up. Come back to a tabletop. And slow and control, we're gonna lower down to the belly, whatever that looks like for you. Let's take a Sphinx pose, so walk yourself forward. Elbows underneath, or shoulders underneath the elbows, fingertips spread nice and wide, and then open up your hands so they're parallel to the sides of the mat. Can you walk your elbows in just a little bit? And then while you're here, press down through your hands. Think about pulling through your hands and then pull your chest forward. Yeah, take your gaze straight forward. And then squeeze your glutes together. Can you pull your tailbone back to find more length in your low back? So think about pressing your pubic bone down. So that pelvis down, so press your pelvis down and then lift your belly up. Yeah. Feel that engagement. So your core is slightly engaged here while we're in a back bend. Glutes are working to keep yourself propped up. If you're feeling okay, you can stay right here. If you want a little bit more, you're going to open up your hands as wide as your mat. Keep the pelvis pulling down. Keep the core engaged. Can you lift your hands? Now, I'm sure Greg's going to do this anyways. Can you take your gaze up to the sky? It's always okay to sit here in your Sphinx pose. Continue to press down through your hands. Press your pelvic bone down. Pull your ribs in to lift up. Yeah, big breath in. Big breath out. One more. Inhale. Exhale, lower all the way down. And bring your hands out in front of you like a pillow. And we'll just pick up our legs and windshield wiper them left and right for a moment. Awesome. Bring your legs back down. We'll start with the left leg. We'll bend it out to the side and bring the knee to the ground. Now we're trying to find some angles here. So there's a 90-degree angle at your hip, a 90-degree angle at your knee, and then a 90-degree angle at your ankle. And then see if you can slide the knee over just ever so slightly. Yeah, getting more space. Breathe. I need more of a passive hip stretch here. You can either take your gaze to your right, to your left, or down. All about what feels good for you right here, right now. Let's add on here. Bring your left forearm forward. We're going to prop ourselves up. Keep your knee out. Take your right arm underneath. And then you can bring your chin to your chest or your ear to the ground and relax. So we're getting both the shoulders and the hips. Maybe you can walk that knee out just a little bit more. You'll notice a deeper opening. Take your left hand below your right arm. Press your palm firmly into the ground. And then just start to turn yourself so you point towards the sidewall to start. Walk your knee in slightly. You can stay right here. We're going to start to take a journey. Take your left arm high, and then start to work yourself over to a twist. Gaze can either follow the left hand, or it can stay to the right. It's okay if the knee pops up. It's okay if the shoulder's not down. It's all about what feels good. Can you bend your leg a little bit? Yeah. Finding this nice, big, deep twist. And then let's unwind, come back through center. Draw the left knee in, draw the right shoulder out, and we'll come back to our pillow top. And then bend the right leg out to the side. Finding that 90-degree angle once again. And then walk the knee out. So hip, knee, and ankle all working together, either gazing to the left, to the right, or whatever feels best. Awesome. Walk your right arm forward, prop yourself up. Bring the left arm underneath for a shoulder stretch. And just relax. If you can walk that knee out just a little bit more, getting a deeper opening. Right arm comes below the left. Open yourself to the side to start. Relax your neck. And then take that journey as far as you wish, either halfway or all the way across. Taking the gaze to wherever it feels comfortable. Let's unwind, come back through center. Kick that left shoulder out, right knee together. And we'll press yourselves up to a table. And now grab our towel and we'll come to seated for a moment. And whatever towel you have, depending on how big it is, you're gonna roll it. Yeah. And then you, depending on how open your back is, so I would actually have you fold yours like this and then roll it this way so it's a little bit bigger. The smaller the bump is, the less of an opening you're going to get. The larger your towel is, the easier it is. If you have a block or a big blanket or a pillow, you can also do this. And we're going to put it on our mat, and we're going to adjust ourselves so it's right underneath our shoulder blades. So like here's the tips of the shoulder blades. It's just above there, so kind of right below the meaty part. You know what I'm talking about? Right where your ribs are. And then we're just going to take it slow and control, and you're going to lay down on top of the towel. And then you can sit just like Greg is right here with your legs crossed in crisscross applesauce. You can bring your legs into Supta Baddha Konasana, soles of the feet together, hips open and wide. You may need to readjust the towel to where it feels good. But while you're here, let your ribs flare. Let your spine kind of have this big curvature. And then bring your arms down just a little bit. And then walk one shoulder blade, then the other onto your back. So your chest is really open. And then tuck your chin slightly so your chin is pointing straight up towards the sky. If this is too much on the legs to sit either of these ways, you can also extend the legs find one spot on the ceiling or the sky to focus on. Almost like you're shooting laser beams out of your eyes. You're really pointing all of your attention at that one piece. It's called our drishti, our gaze, your focal point. And then breathe into the back side of the body. Feeling the slight opening in the chest. And then notice as you gaze this one spot, your thoughts start to drift away. There's nothing to do, nowhere